Hi, good afternoon. I'm making this video in order to provide a commentary on some of the Rube Goldberg machine videos that I just posted into the playlist on the Grade 8 channel. So I'm going to show the Rube Goldberg machine videos and just give you my discussion, my commentary, to give you some insight and ideas into what kind of things you can do and use for your own Rube Goldberg machines. So here we go. Okay, so let's have a look at this video. I've muted the sound simply because I find the sound on this video to be a little bit obnoxious, but we'll have a look at the video and then we'll see what we can see for each individual machine. So, first up, called the horse flipper. Now, first thing I note is that it appears that they have tied a small ball to a large ball. The small ball goes down and separates the two lines of pens, causing the golf ball to start moving down as well. Now, what a pause. Basically, I've caught the mousetrap in mid-action, and I just want to say that a mousetrap is great because it uses elastic potential energy converting into kinetic energy. It is also a kind of lever, so what you'll find is that the longer your mousetrap, the larger your mousetrap, the further your object that it flings will move. As you can see, it goes quite fast. I also like the use of this basket in order to transfer movement from different heights. The basket attached to a string, which is attached to this lever on the other side of the table. It pulls it down, hits the button. This is a nice one because it helps to demonstrate that you can set up one part of your Rube Goldberg machine on one side of the room, and then you can transfer that movement all the way to the other just with string and a pulley, changing the direction of the movement. The ball goes into the cup moves downwards, but the string pulls the book sideways, and that's why this Rube Goldberg machine works, changing the direction of movement. Now, this is my personal favorite because it involves a lot of things that I think you could put into your own Rube Goldberg machine. It has a wind-up toy car, which I think is a great way to enable straight movement, as you can see. A wind-up toy car that enables movement in a straight line across the surface. Some of those cars can actually move quite fast, which means they can pull quite heavy loads. As you can see, that car is attached by string to something else, or you can have the car colliding with something. But either way, it moves quite fast, so you could use it for a multitude of different things. Then we turn on a fan. Now, it will depend on the model of your fan to see if you could do something like this, but I do think that using a fan would be a great way of demonstrating something like surface area, because the fan blows this boat by virtue of this surface area of the sail in the middle. So the fact the sail has the shape it does means that air comes in, collides with it, and it forces it to move forwards. And then at the end, you have another mousetrap over here. So I think these are some great examples of some very simple Rube Goldberg machines that you can use yourselves, that you can use as ideas to help build your own machine. I also like this one, the use of the inclined plane and something as simple as a roll of sticky tape. The roll of sticky tape can move as a result of the inclined plane. Then you have progressive dominoes as such. You can use everyday objects, books, or large flat square things to use in your Rube Goldberg machines. So I hope this video has been helpful and that you use some of the components seen here in your own machines. Thank you very much.